Finally, that cooldown took ages.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical tweenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Look, one of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugol is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city!
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Evil soul wraiths corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
Yes, you're a very fierce plant, I know. It's a bloody detailed map, now I look at it. Can't stop, won't stop! You must be lost. Let me show you the way out. I never miss.
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero, did you do this?
Even if I didn't, I'd be taking the credit.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. This way. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That X trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Finally, someone who recognizes my brilliance. Yes, I am quite powerful. In fact, I'm on my way to give the Dragon Lord a taste of my boot.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of the city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the All of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion.
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear Fred. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet.
Ooh, luck going up. Green-eyed soul wraiths pour from the well of envy. They want your sweet, sweet.
What a kill! I'm so proud. Don't worry, I'm sure the next goon will have better luck than all the rest. Ah, crap! Not that guys. Sorry, it's supposed to be a warning shot. This should do it. Magic time! Hang on to something!
The jealous wraiths vanished from the mortal realm. The well of envy. Gaudy soul wraiths lurch from the well of greed. They wanna take your gold. They wanna take your gold. Greedy wraiths vanished from the mortal realm. The well of greed is closed. Only one soul well remains. The well of wrath. Well of wrath thrums with soul energy. Thrum, thrum, thrum. Blocking your way forward to the fall of humans.
I'm getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Enraged soul wraiths thunder out of the well of wrath. prepare you but to jump.
I've been dying for a fight! I just saved you from a lifetime of embarrassing yourself. You're welcome. Up!
Well, Wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
What? No need to rush. We're having fun. Well, roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient, catacombs. Oh, no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Hi, it's me. Ha!
They're not. But I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of new nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you can get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
Showed them how to do that.
Does it bother you to know there were Fate Makers before you? All heroes of their own stories. But they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions. Because that's exactly what she wants. Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you.
Magic miscellaneous projectile! More compost for the heat!
She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
Seems I'm not quite up to snuff yet.
We rise from the sand-choked catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanism.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
Life is for living.
enormous arcane device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier hex.
This speaks to me.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser. Kick their asses!
This arcane device was designed to amplify biggestest super duper dispel ever cast!
Then we're gonna need some super duper dispel rooms.
And you shall find them to the east and wibbles of the laser.
Wibble room secure.
Strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
The arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy!
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
You need a mitt! Fly, true!
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Aw, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Uh-oh.
Let's fire up the smelter. Where you going?
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked?
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
How is it I'm always downwind? This could do it. That can't fit me. Next time, learn to pick an easier mark.
The monstrosity shudders and dies, as though with relief.
Apologies, Your Majesty.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you.
On to the next one!
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
Yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
bunkers and badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero, where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland over here.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fate Maker's tale begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Gate Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
Alright, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a Fate Maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragon Lord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
I'd rather find out for myself, thank you very much.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way. Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid, defeat the Dragon Lord, and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3 tasks. But do it!
Take them down, newbie!
You can do this! For you are the Fate Maker!